What is going on, guys? Evan Almighty 23 coming with a video that I've wanted to bring ever since my channel started, and that's a video where you guys get to ask me questions. You guys get to do a Q&A. So I'm pumped. I'm ready to get it started. And you guys did a great job at asking questions. I'm gonna do this every once in a while. This will not be the only Q&A that I'm gonna have on this channel. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start off. I got a lot of questions to answer. I'm gonna try to pronounce all the names. I may be off. Please don't get offended. It's nothing personal. So Mick FOAL asked 3 questions. First, he said, will you do a let's play of Skyrim? I haven't played Skyrim. I really would like to try it. I'm not huge on let's plays. I may do a let's play channel if my channel, once it gets bigger. But I do want to try out Skyrim. Looks like an awesome game. And he said, what are your plans after high school? Now, a lot of you guys wondered, where I am. Am I in high school? Am I in college? Blah, blah, blah. I'm a senior in high school. And there's some questions that we'll ask what I'm going into, what I want to do with my life later. So I'm going to leave it at that. He asked, what are my plans after? I'll answer those in later questions. Can you do full games and or live streams? I really want to do live streams. Now, do you guys want to see full games? The only problem about full games is a lot of people don't want to watch the full thing, and they took a long time to render. They're easier because I don't really have to do commentary on them, because I'm doing the commentary as I go pretty much. And another thing I do want to say is, like, I might do some live commentaries where I talk, some live commentaries where basically I have my mic on during the game. You can hear what I'm saying, and I have a couple of those on my channel. Similar to what Duke the Killer does. It's not copying because he didn't create it. There's lots of people that do this. It's similar to that. That's the kind of commentary. I might mix in some of that. Alright, but next, Restrepo 56. Restrepo is a freaking great documentary, by the way, if that is why you named your YouTube name after that. But he says, do you play PS3? Alright, that's his first question. He has a couple. Yes, I do play PS3. I haven't played it lately, but I do have a PS3, and I do love to play it. Every once in a while. I haven't been on it though in a couple months. He said, what happened to Tip Tuesday? A couple of people asked this. Tip Tuesday, I've been doing it like every other week right now because I've been really busy. Tuesday is my busiest day in my schedule. I gotta work a lot and got school, so Tuesdays hard for me. I'm gonna try to post a Tip Tuesday every Tuesday, if not every Tuesday, for sure every other Tuesday. And maybe if there's a Monday where I can edit ahead, maybe I could put out 2 Tip Tuesdays to make up for the weeks I didn't post. Alright, he said, are you in college? If so, what is your major? I'm going to answer that. Like I said, there's a guy that asked a lot of questions about my future, and I'll answer it there. G Smith is too good for you. This guy is in my online franchise, and he said, who is my Super Bowl pick for the franchise? Now, I don't want to make anyone mad and insult anyone, because I know a lot of people think they're going to win the Super Bowl and they're confident in winning the Super Bowl. But right now, my dude, Cali Infamous, he's got the 49ers. He's been dominating so far. He does have a loss or two. I think he has a good chance. There's lots of people, trust me, there's lots. And that's one of my picks. My friend Vinny too, he's got the Colts. He's pretty good, but I know there's so much talent. I could name pretty much almost everyone in the league. It's a talented league. All right, so next, who inspired this is the electrician helper, something like that. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Sorry. All right, he's got a lot of questions, and this will tell you what I'm gonna be in life. He said, first, who inspired you to come on YouTube? Well, actually, a lot of people don't actually know. I did YouTube back in Madden 09. It was me and Shocker 360 that were doing commentaries in 09 and making a lot of Madden videos. There was a lot of other not commentators, but Madden people that posted Madden. A guy by the name of 360 Madden, actually he had he was one of the first ones doing the Madden games, the online gameplays, and he had thousands of subs. His channel got brought down, I think, but his channel got brought down in probably Madden 10. But most of the people that Dragon franchise too, but most of these people that I'm talking about don't make videos anymore, because a lot of people think I've only been doing this a year because this channel's been a year, but I've really been doing it since Madden 09 when I was a little, 8th grader with a squeaky voice. All right, next question. Let's see what it is. It's by the same guy. Who else is in your league? Basically, it's all subscribers in my league. Okay, and this is what he asked. All right, he said, who inspired you to become a firefighter? That is what I'm going into college for. For a firefighter, you need a 2-year degree, and then you go to like fire school or whatever. I'm actually going for a 4-year degree in emergency operations, and I'm going to fire school after that to become a firefighter. And what inspired me, I've always wanted to be one ever since I was little. And 9/11 honestly really inspired me. I saw, documentaries. I saw, all those, firefighters putting their life on the line, just going in to save people. I just have always wanted to. My cousin's a firefighter. I'm set on it. It's a perfect job for me. I've been to the fire station with my cousin. I've shadowed. I've seen it, and I know it's for me. I just can't wait. I think it's going to be just a great adrenaline rush too, going into fires. And it's awesome to get to save people's lives. And he said, what's the daily work of a firefighter? Well, if you guys don't know, a firefighter really knocks out 3 shifts in one. That means 3 8-hour shifts. They work for 24 hours at once. And since you work 24-hour shift all at once, you only work every 3 days. So 1 out of every 3 days you work a 24-hour shift. And that you can sleep, you become basically like a brotherhood. You're really good friends with the guys that my cousin was telling me. You're so close because you guys are just together, and really fight fires together. And you have 24-hour shifts, so you get 2 days off, and then every like 5 weeks you get 5 days off. It's something like that. And then you get vacation days as well. So you only work 100 like 15 days out of the year, so it's definitely a good job. I'll make 50,000, which is great, straight coming out. But I don't do it for the money. If it got paid 20,000, I would still do this. I would still want to become one. I'd find a way to get the extra money just because I've always wanted to do it. It's not for the money. It's not for anything else other than I've always wanted to do it. And he said, what is my job now? Right now I'm working at a pizza shop. I've worked at this for about 2 years. And I love it. Love the people I work with. It's pretty cool. I love my job. I'm gonna keep moving on because we have so many questions. I'm probably gonna have to make maybe a two parts. I don't know. All right, Trevor Morgan asks, what is the first sport you ever played? The first sport I ever played was t-ball, so you could say baseball. What is your goal for YouTube? My goal for YouTube is basically sky's the limit. Just take this channel as far as I can. If I could be the top, Madden commentator one day, then heck yeah, I'm all for it. But if, I can't, that never happens. Just I hope that I can, keep doing this and just enjoy doing YouTube. Just keep it the way it is. I don't really have a goal. I just want to take my channel as far as I could possibly go. I've dreamed of being, a huge YouTuber, and if I don't ever get there, it's all right. I'm going to accept it. I'm having fun now, so I just want it to keep going. And he said, what is your Super Bowl pick? I'm going to pick the 49ers, but I could easily see the Ravens coming up with the win. It's going to be a great game. And Ghost Eye Guy, he asked, what NFL team do I hate the most? That's a tough one. Like, I'm not gonna at all, like, I don't hate any teams. Like, definitely don't hate any teams. I'm not even really gonna answer that one. I'm a Browns fan, so I don't like the Steelers or the, I don't really like Steelers just because they're, our rivals basically. So I mean, you could say Steelers. I don't hate them though. Like, I don't hate Steelers fans. I got Steelers fans themselves, and they're super cool. I'll just say that. I'll just stick with that. And this game, by the way, that I'm showing, this commentary is crazy, and you'll see why. But all right, I realize, you know, I actually don't have a lot of time left in this video to answer questions, so I'm actually gonna do a part 2 on this because I do want to talk about the game, and I'll answer the rest of your guys' questions. I have a lot more to answer, and if you want to ask another question, or if you didn't get a chance to ask a question, just leave it in the comment section of this video, and I'll be sure to answer it. You guys are all I've had. This commentary is fun, you know. I love doing these Q&As, you know. I'll continue doing these because I'm having a really fun time doing this. But I just want to talk about the game, and I don't want to rush anything. Well, I want to take my time explaining everything to you guys, you know, about me. So, you know, I'm not going to rush anything. We're just going to do it in 2 parts. I don't know when the next part will be out. I would hope maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We will see. We'll see what it brings to us. So I don't even know what I'm saying. We'll see when I post the next video. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. So look, you know, he's running the ball. It's tie game. Look, he's pretty much taking it into overtime, right? I call a timeout, you know, blah blah blah. He's running the ball. You know, I'm all excited, you know. He's running the ball, boom boom, into overtime. All right, I feel good, about to go into overtime, right? You know, I'm just pumped. So we get the black screen. Okay, it's a little laggy. I'm like, what's going on here? Okay. Are you serious? I don't know what happened. We got a desync error has occurred. Those desync has occurred, whatever. And the stats will not be recorded. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I was pretty mad because this was a good game. So I didn't know. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can glitch or anything. But I don't know, man. It's all right right there. I'm looking at a message from the league. All right, right here. That's his name right there. I don't think he glitched, unless you know of a glitch like that. I just sent him a message. I was just like, dude, you know, what happened? And I just put some question marks. I'm like, what's going on? So I sent that, and that's the game. I don't think, you know, I think that was just, you know, that happens sometimes. You know, the Madden servers just fail on a game. They just don't hold up, you know, transitioning into quarters or going into the game and going into overtime. Sometimes that does happen. So, you know, he's a great opponent. We had a great game. Yeah, like I said, I don't think he had glitched, unless you guys know of a glitch like that. And I don't think you can. I think you can IP boot. You know, you can IP boot, but I don't think that's part of IP booting. But, you know, I enjoyed this commentary so much, guys. So just leave more questions if you'd like, and I will answer the rest of the questions because there's tons more, you know, great questions. I'll answer the rest of those in my next video, gameplay video, not weekly recap, gameplay video. So until next time, I will see you guys. Peace.